What is good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we are back with another Sims 4 speed build. And today's people, we are making a house. Again, I don't know what specific house it is, but I went ahead this Saturday and pre-recorded so much builds for you guys. So hopefully you are enjoying it. You might even get lucky and have an interior, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish up this story time. I love the Pearsons. Like, it's been almost 3 months now that I've been doing this now. I think it's time to wrap this up, and we are going to get straight into gameplay soon. I'm so, like, y'all, I am dying to play. I've not missed The Sims this much in so long. I'm so excited. I am so excited to play. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't really remember where we left off. I don't remember. Let's see. I remember we talked about, hold up. Give me a second. I remember we talked about, I think we're at the part where Thing came back. Where, not Thing came back. Where, our girl Kalia, not Kalia, blah, 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 blah. Whew, okay. Came back. Where are we at? Okay, I'm on my actual old thing. Okay, that's the date. Now we're past there. The baby shower, the marriage, he flipping like thing on that wedding day. That was a ruined thing. Her and her new boo. Christmas came. That happened. Her new boo graduation. The double woohoo. Secret girlfriend unfaithful. I told you guys how Asha had somebody on the DL when they moved back in. She found out. Vi found out. Apartment hunting. New Year's. Okay. Yeah. So there we're at this part. So where Rebecca comes back and pretty much comes to find Vaughn telling Kiko that she was having, she was pregnant. She was not pregnant, my bad. She was married, and then Kiko put her foot down and pretty much told like Rebecca in front of her that the boy is mine. You're not having her. You're not having him. That type of stuff. Okay, that happens. And then at this point, Valen moves out on her own. I really don't know who this guy's name is. Sorry, let me just like quickly figure out who the guy is. But anyways, she moves out and she finds her own apartment now. Now that she officially has enough, mulakas to move out on her own. That's what she goes ahead and does. While she's doing that, she is dating another guy at the time. Again, trying to find his name now. But while she's dating him, she actually started like cyber cheating with Ace. If you don't know who Ace is, Ace is the guy that Vi was into back in the days. So yeah, that happened. So they started being all chummy all over the internet while she was dating that other guy. I can't remember his name. And so she moved out. She did that. And then we found out that so the drama continues. So Kiko and Vaughn at this point were settling down. Kiko, despite all the BS with Rebecca, still loved Vaughn, and so they were thinking of starting a family, and they wanted to have a baby. Like if they could, they would have got married already, but they can't because our girl Rebecca won't sign the divorce papers, so he can like be remarried. So that whole business happened. But they said, you know what, that's fine. Marriage will come when it comes, as long as they're together. And so they decided to start trying for a baby. And while that happened, baby mama drama happened. So as you guys know, Asha was with, has a side piece, and he ended up actually getting her pregnant. And yeah, that drama happened. It was intense. Our girl did not find out. I think he kind of tried to keep it on the DLs, he kept that strictly to himself. No one knew that, he got another girl pregnant. Again, he was sly. He might have been like a cheater, but he was sly about it. Like, he kept everything on the down lows. And so that happened. And then I'm pretty sure while that was going on, if I'm not mistaken, she was it says pregnant again, so I'm thinking somebody got pregnant. Okay, I think at this point they only had 2 kids, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one. There you go, and then Where did I put it? A baby's born. Okay, so there we go. So she ended up getting pregnant again, if I'm not mistaken. That one was with her third child now, which is, so the first one is, this is for Vivi, by the way. Vivi is, sorry, this is so confusing. Again, I haven't done this commentaries in a while, so it's probably all over the place. But Vivi has 3 kids. Well, she has 2 kids right now, which is Hikaru, and now she's pregnant with her last child at the moment. Again, don't know what happened in the future, but she's the last one, Hiro. She's pregnant with him, and they work around their issues. Again, she doesn't know that he has a side piece. And so they ended up going ahead and getting married. That happened, and literally the day of the wedding, a bunch of breakups happened. So Valen, my bad. Yeah, Valen ends up breaking it off with okay, here we go. I'm playing now. Can you please show me who the heck? Okay, what's his name? Yo, we invited him over, right? So like I had to have pointed out his name at least once. What's this man's name? This man's name is non-existent. Okay, maybe if I hover over. Okay, oh, there it is. Corbin. Okay, so his name is Corbin. So she ended up dating Corbin. And so Corbin was something else. Corbin pretty much lived off of his parents. You know, she kind of was, getting older. He was older than her, and he was in his 30s, and he just kept on, like, instead of getting a job and getting, like, being his own independent person, he just lived off of his parents' money. And that was a big turnoff for her. She told him that, saying that she wants somebody that, is ambitious and that can live on their own. And instead of him getting a job, he went ahead and still lived with his lifestyle. So she wasn't okay with that. And she realized he wasn't one for her, so she ended up breaking up with him. And while that was happening, our girl Kiko, which was Vaughn's longtime girlfriend, ended up breaking up with Vaughn. She left in the middle of the night and left a letter, pretty much stating that she couldn't do it no more, and she couldn't take Rebecca's antics anymore, and she just couldn't do it. She loves him, but she just couldn't, and she felt like, he wasn't trying hard enough. So they went ahead and broke up too, and that hit Vaughn. It hit me hard, but it hit Vaughn hard. It hit them hard. I really did. I think I spelled drunken wrong, but whatever. So that happened, and then Asha died, and then came back to life. That was a whole episode. He literally passed away from laughter. I thought it was the end of the dude. I thought that we were done with him, but nope. The man's like, "Ha, you thought," but so he came back to life. That was interesting. So he came back to life, and then of course the baby was born. So Hero was born at this point. Yes, Hero was born. And then Valen moved into a whole new apartment. And while she moved to her apartment, Vaughn was going through his grief. Again, he's still not over Kiko. Because Kiko was the one. They thought that they were the one for each other. Like, they were trying for a baby, y'all. Trying for a baby. So that's how you know it's some real shiz right there. I actually wonder if she actually got pregnant while they're together, if the whole storyline would have changed. But who would have known? But yeah, they were trying for a baby. Like he was in love with that girl. Like, that girl was like, he loved Rebecca, but he loved Kiko. So he went out with his dad, had a little father son talk. Even though back in the day they had like a really rocky relationship. If I told you this before, he left his father's house because his father was kind of like dictating what he could do. So they had a rocky relationship. But his dad dealt with loss. He lost his mother. And then okay. He didn't lose his mother. He kind of broke it off with their mom, like Camila. Zeandre broke it off with Camila. So, anyways, he's just trying to talk to his dad about breakups. That happened, and then the money heist. So, our girl. I always say this by the way. I say our girl, our boy. Anyways, it's something. But our girl, Valen actually got a text one day. At this point, Valen is doing great. She's just out there living her single life. But then she gets, a text, like pretty much saying that if she gets married in a week, she's going to get a lump sum of money. And that sounds good. And at this point, was she ready to get married? She doesn't know. But, she said, I'll accept it. Why not? Why not? And so she went ahead and spent one day pretty much trying to find herself a husband. It was weird. But then in the end, she kind of actually picked Hayden. If you guys remember Hayden, Hayden's her ex. Hayden at this point, they were still talking, you know. Like I said, she's treated Hayden like garbage in a sense. Like she always had Hayden in the back burner. Like she broke his heart when they were like she was a teenager, and then they kind of rekindled a bit, and then she kind of kept him like they rekindled for like one episode, and then she ghosted him. Like she never talked to him like that again until this point. I guess at this point she realized that, you know, if she has to get married to anybody, Hayden's the one. You know, Hayden loves her unconditionally. She treats her well, and you know, maybe he is the one. You never know. She said she'll give him another chance, so she went ahead and pretty much went out with Hayden again. And again, at this point, Hayden was so not say obsessed, but so in love with this girl that he literally had a ring picked out. Like he wants to marry her, even with all the stupidness that she has done to him. Hayden still wants her. Crazy to believe. And so they went ahead and went out, and she kind of popped the question to him, and he said yes, and they were engaged. So we're gonna go ahead and continue the story in the next part. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for watching, and of course I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Deuces, peace, bye, later. I love y'all. Peace. We're almost there, y'all. We're at episode 75. So we're literally we have literally 15 more parts. Like we'll probably get this done in like 3 more parts, which is crazy good. So prepare yourself. We're almost there.